things. Could people resume their seats and we'll carry on with the meeting. We've got Plan Change 84, Specific Purpose Airport Zone, resolution to make it operative. Would someone like to move that resolution? Tim, seconded Phil. I'll put that motion.
Sorry, can we ask a question?
Yanni, ask a question.
Thank you for the work that you've done on this. I just had a question around the MOU that was attached at the back, and can you just help me understand what financial commitments, if any, council will have in regards to providing infrastructure?
Perhaps if I can answer that, Councillor. In relation to transport, I believe we have 1.2 million in draft annual plan for 23-24, and that's for an upgrade at the Orchard and Wairaki Road intersections. So if you think of the airport side of Wairaki Road, that will become a cul-de-sac effectively, and if you go further north from there, we're paying for the upgrade to that intersection of Wairaki and Orchard Road. Other components of that roading network are being upgraded by NZTA. So if you think around Raywood Orchard and the Herod Road roundabout, that's been upgraded by NZTA, I understand. So that's the main one, and really that's to, I guess, cope with the predicted increase in traffic via, further activity which is likely to occur out at the airport.
I mean, we've just had earlier today a big debate or a discussion around the kind of business as usual enhancements happening in the west of the city versus the things happening in the east in terms of earthquake repairs. Just under point E of the MOU, can you just kind of help me understand what that kind of means for us in terms of the development?
Could you?
It's 266.
Oh, 265, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 265 and 266. I mean, we've got 1.2 million on at the moment, and we can obviously consulting on that, and we can make whatever decision. But
that was a outcome of the Commissioner's recommendation to the Council. My understanding is that from Mr. Holland, that memorandum may not have actually been signed yet, but the money has been committed. Mr. Holland isn't here at the moment, but that is my understanding. One way or the other, that the improvements are a condition of the plan change to deal with traffic effects. Originally, we were going to put a staging rule in the plan, so the airport's development would have been staged until such time that that improvement was completed. The airport strenuously opposed that, and we went for an MOU instead. The MOU also provides, I think, for investigations to take place in a safety order undertaken at the intersection. So where it's sitting at the moment is that I think the council is committed to the MOU and has obviously provided for funding in the draft annual plan out of that period.
So 4 months after today, if we agree to this, we'll have a report that binds us to funding $1.2 million of infrastructure that we won't be able to change.
No, an MOU is not legally binding, as I understand it. An MOU is really how you work together and what you intend to do, but if the council approve what's in the draft annual plan, which is the 1.2 million I referred to earlier, that would be a decision of council. But the MOU, I think the key thing that it refers to in the text of the decision is really about the need to undertake the necessary further traffic assessments and particularly in relation to safety. And that's the key thrust of the MOU, is around ensuring that this addresses the safety concerns which were picked up during the hearing process.
Okay, thank you.
Good. All right, I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
So no, that's carried.